Greetings, beautiful Scorpios. Thanks for joining me today. Oh God, pardon me. At the Lightroom forecast, we've got you. We've got your shortened Celtic cross for this new moon in Cancer. I am running behind. Anyway, this reverberates from one cycle to the next. We're looking at the moon, Scorpio, so you're very familiar with that kind of rhythm and that depth. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing as well. So we will go through and clarify this. We're starting at the central point. We see you coming out. You've really reached the end of a particular cycle here. We have the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords, in the Thoth deck, it's called Ruin. And do not be alarmed by that. It's not. All it indicates here, crossed by the Three of Discs, this card of building new foundations, is that in fact you got to the end of a suit. You got to the end of this. There's nowhere else to go, right? So we understand how we build from that point, how we collaborate actually, how we get over this sort of possible habit of maybe being overly suspicious, because this Three is it is about drawing in people, fellow compadres that can assist you as much as you assist them. So it's a beautiful card of understanding this, and I do think that you've really overcome something here in order for you, because you understood it, in order for you to move forward with these new directives that you wanted to see come into form. And I do see them coming into form in quite a massive way, Scorpio. The basis of this reading, as I said, you really have had some hard work recently to do. We get the Nine, another sword, the Nine of Swords here. The basis of this is really your mind, and maybe this could be quite a specific reading for some Scorpio out there. This Nine of Swords is purely nightmares, catastrophic thinking. I think you've got a wonderful ability to your mind. Like I do feel that, Scorpio, here. Your mind is incredibly powerful in terms of the projected images that pass through it, if you know what I mean. That the ability for you to bring thought, imaginings into form is incredibly acute. And I think you've understood this and understood the aspect that suspicion and unfounded fear, the more that's passing through you, the more that's the film that you're looking at all the time, is I think you've understood how that ultimately, you bring that, you start to see it everywhere around you. And and you've overcome that. So it's like, instead of that unfounded fears, and anxieties, you've changed the record here, which is a wonderful thing. Look, what's behind you is the glorious star, a channel for guidance, for healing, for allowing dreams and wishes to come through. These are not your dreams and wishes, to be waking up, to be at 4 a.m. and all this terrible stuff going through your head, completely unfounded, not real. Maybe you've realized the power of your own mind here. And so you've had to strip back naked and allow these downloads to come through for you. I think they have been. I say this beautiful Scorpio. Wow, this is pretty intense. Because then we have, in the current position, the Eight of Swords. Yes, a card of self-limitation. Keep going with it. You're the absolute supreme expert at transformation. This is your forte, dear Scorpio. This is your forte. Transformation is not about reliving old fears either, or allowing your catastrophic thinking, unfounded, to get the better of you. It's not about that. And you know that, dear Scorps. Moving forward, we have the beautiful Queen of Discs. And this, in the Thoth deck, is about a card of review. And that's exactly what this whole process sort of looks like to me, and that you realize you really want to build some future things for yourself. And I don't mean necessarily future either, I mean now. You've released yourself from some sort of internal mind bondage. I do see that. And this beautiful queen looks back at the trials, tribulations, the pitfalls, the beautiful waterholes, the oases, and does a really amazing review. And it's a relief. You know why? Because with that also, we have this beautiful Ace of Discs, abundance. You've opened a doorway, and often this card is a very three-dimensional card in certain light. I just love it. It's amazing. Success on all levels. Whatever this, you're venturing into this collaborative effort here. And you've had to break through some of your own limitations to do that. But to me, it looks like there's some amazing stuff going to come out of this for you, Scorpio. So let's just have a wee look. Let's have a wee look. The Three of Discs. I'm interested in the Three of Discs for Scorpio, please. Some clarity on the Three of Discs. Wow. We get the we get the Knight of Pentacles. This card, we always see, time, time in this physical world and its limitations. Yeah, we understand it to be Saturnian, but it's also a card of messages coming through, and management. With that, we have Judgment. So yeah, we see you as the Queen doing a review. We see you literally in the process of a transformation here, Scorpio. This is not second nature to you, but this one's been difficult. For someone out there, I don't know. That's what I feel. This has been really difficult. This has been a difficult thing. But you're on top of it, dear friends. And this was meant to be. This was meant to be learnt somehow. Let's have a look. What is the self-limitation here? Actually, no, and I don't usually look back, usually. Let's have a look at the star for Scorpio, please, today. The star, yeah, and just one more. Oh. Star. Just one more card, please. Oh, look, it's beautiful work, Scorpio. Just one more card. Do we need one more card? No. Do we? No, we don't. I don't think we do. For the star, it's beautiful. Beautiful star. healing waters. We get the Hermit. You've shone the light. You shone the light within. Knowing what to just dampen and draw a barrier across. I don't know why I get that. You've understood this aspect of your own mind by willingly shining this light. You don't have to go off into a cabin somewhere to do it, Scorpio, you know. So you brought the sun in. Let's have a look at this gorgeous transformation with the Death card for lovely Scorpios, please. We've got one card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, indeed. Cycles, recycling, upcycling, cycles, every which way you look. This is a whole new beginning. I mean, this is a new epoch, a new section of time for you where you're using the power of your insight. You're backing yourself here, Scorpio. It's glorious. Can we have a look at the Ace of Discs, please? Oops, for Scorpio. Ace of Discs. Oh, man. This is beautiful because we get sort of bookended here. I might get one more card. We get the Star in the Morgan Greer deck. This is the Star. We're mixing it up. We're pouring the waters. We're really channeling some wonderful information through, because once you're out of that, it leaves it open for this glorious stuff, downloads, new information. The world didn't end when you kind of went within and just explored a little bit of this and broke through that. Whatever this is for you, Scorpio, these are very general readings, but that's beautiful because it's on either side, past and moving forward. We have the Star. This has been quite a big thing. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a whole new spin. We have Judgment, Central Point, Judgment. We've got the Star on either side, an Ace of Discs, Transformation. This is huge for you, Scorpio. We'll just get a journey map here. Look, it's literally a revelation. We have revelation. This is where you actually not only emotionally, but on an intellectual level, you've actually understood that you have upped your ante. You've actually moved. You've moved up within your inner mansion, and you've got different sight now. You see things from a different angle here, from new perspectives, and that's what is allowing your world to turn. And that is what will bring in, this ability to kind of strip back a bit of stuff, a bit of detritus, let it go. That's what's going to bring in this beautiful abundance. The card of Revelation, there is a party going on here. There's a party going on. And at this point, don't feel obligated to tell everyone about that, because you don't need to, Scorps. You don't need to. To know, to will, to dare, to be silent. Amazing. Oh my God, we get the... I was just shuffling that, not looking at anything. This is a Scorpionic card, the Dark Lady. So you've gone down deep. You're not averse to that, Scorpio. You like to get right in there in order to shed that skin again. But if for some reason this particular occasion or this particular period of time for you has been incredibly, incredibly difficult and challenging, and you've come out renewed. Oh, renewed. Just one more card. And you've changed your shape. We get the poke, the shapeshifter, ability to alter at will, not in a deceptive way. It indicates the expansiveness of your ability to present in so many different ways all at one time. It's a gift. It is a gift. We have the poke. It is also, in some respects, a form of protection. Beautiful Scorpio. And one word card for lovely Scorpio, please. Well, I think you deserve a lovely cup of tea, Scorpio. Oh, you do. It's such a beautiful reading. It just makes me, it's just really emotional too. We have the door of value. We have the door of value. You've opened it after quite a big trial, dear friends. Take care, Scorps. Tune in later in the week. There'll be some, there'll be some more readings coming in. And take good care. And thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes. Take good care, lovely Scorpio. See you next time. Toodaloo.